So Andrew Berry was asked about adding two running backs in the draft, Quinshon Judkins and Dylan Sampson. Would it affect the team's interest in re-signing Nick Chubb?
Would it be fair to assume that what that means to Nick's potential future with the franchise as a potential re-signing?
Good question, Chris. I'd say not necessarily, but the complexion of our running back room has changed this weekend, and so as we work through the undrafted free agency process, maybe take a breath on Sunday. We'll reassess kind of where the roster is and what opportunities are available to us, on the veteran market, and then we'll operate from there.
So, Scott, we can talk about Chubb along with this, but I know you wrote an article, the 1-2 punch, Sampson and Judkins. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I do too. Here's where, I think you could quibble with a couple things. I think I like both those guys. I like them as a 1-2 punch. So, maybe 6 months from now, this doesn't even matter. I don't love running back at 36, just in general. It's like linebacker at 33. I don't hate it as much as I hate linebacker that high, but I don't love it. And I thought in this draft you could get a starter in the third or fourth round. Like if the Browns hadn't drafted Judkins and they get Sampson, they'd be like, oh my gosh, Sampson's really good. He can probably come in and start. I know he's not huge. He's not as big as Judkins, but I would have viewed him as a starter. And then you draft somebody later, or you sign an undrafted rookie or whatever. But I think Judkins is really good. I think Sampson has the potential to be really good. Together, I think they can be really good. And, this offense lacks receivers. It lacks playmakers on the outside. You better be able to run the ball. And I think that they're headed back to that philosophically. And then you question, okay, do you need, in a draft where you don't get a receiver, don't get a safety, don't get a tackle, do you need a second running back? And I think those are fair questions to ask, but that doesn't make me feel any worse about that tandem.
Yeah, I understand the question. Remember, Sampson's 20 years old too, so he's young, he's fast. They are different enough skill sets that I do like the pairing. Judkins is a guy that will run over and through and runs violently, and Sampson has the ability to be kind of the home run hitter.